Fireball here, and welcome to another Sword Art Online Lost Song video. Now, like I said last time, we'll be continuing that dungeon for today, but this is also going to be a video. For those of you who play Warframe, you'll know that the update was released last night. Well, at least for us, at least for Australia, it was released last night. Let me just say something about the quest. What the fuck was DE thinking with it? Now my reaction to the quest was originally, oh yeah, it's gonna be good, it'll be good. Like the focus tree, I completely love the void sling mechanic and the focus reworks. Great once you get the hang of them. Getting a little bit questionable because the void sling, the void dash I was able to control a bit more easier, but now that I know how to use the void sling, it's a bit easier to use. One, they got rid of Void Blast, which I think they should have kept in. Granted that as soon as if you're doing a stealth mission, you can easily go back to your Warframe in order to, if you press the Void Dash button. But I mean, I did like the Void. I did honestly like the Void Blast. It gave you a melee option in operator mode. Now it's just a bunch of garbage that you can't even. Granted, I like the idea they're going, if you're doing stealth mode and the operator is more tailored towards stealth and full-on actual attacking, unless you're using a really good amp. Which in my case, I use only the first amp that you can really create. I haven't really been bothered to farm for those bloody 60 switch, because for those of you who know, you know how hard they are to get. I've only got 4, I don't intend on using them anytime soon. I can only really craft one part of the next amp I want to make. But the amp that I had was enough to get me through the quest despite how hard and terrible the missions were. This will contain a bit of spoilers, but there wasn't much story in the actual quest itself. I am very disappointed in that. I was hoping for the quest to actually contain a bit more story content, but honestly, it was literally just, the quest itself is literally just the introduction to and tutorials of the actual mission types that they're introducing. So basically, no story content in it, just basically a bunch of garbled, well, mess. Now, as for the mission themselves, they're actually, the quest itself is comprised of 3 quests that are, of the 3 new, the quest itself for the Angel Zariman, I'm talking about the Angel Zariman, takes place on, obviously, the Zariman itself, but it also utilizes the actual Void. The quest is basically a tutorial on the actual Void, the new mission modes. The thing that I found shitty about it was that the Void mode, the Void Cascade, which is the first one which is the mission that they showed in Devstream 160 or 161, whichever one it was. They showed that. Imagine doing a higher level mission by yourself. And granted, people were, on the Switch server at least, because it's not very populated, you can't really get help as much as you want, like for example on PlayStation PC. But that would have helped anyway, because the quest is completely fucking solo. So you have to look out, you have to do an entire bloody cascade mission that Rebecca showed on one of the dev streams by yourself at a level range of 50 to 55. Keep in mind that the operator is bloody squishy or buggery. On top of that, you need to keep an eye out for an endless stream of Blade Grenadier. You have to worry about the bloody new enemy type called the Thrax, the Thrax Centurions, or the Centurion Thraxes, whatever they're fucking called. Then on top of that, you have to worry about the actual cascade itself. You have to watch for and make sure to not watch out for those. Now, I was using a Prime War. Originally I was trying to use Caliban, see if I could use Caliban. It did not work. I got kicked on my ass for Caliban. I did get beaten the shit out of it when I used Caliban. Then I went to Oberon Prime. I managed to pass with Oberon Prime, which went well for a little while. The first time I used Oberon Prime on the second time I tried mission, it went terribly. But the third time I realized you actually had to kill the once you killed the actual Centurion Thrax spirits, or wraiths, you actually need to hit them once more. They actually hit the wraith itself once more to actually destroy it. Granted, as soon as you hit that, I did fall in love with the mission a little bit because you do get focus points for it. You get focus points for your active school, which I like. I do like that mechanic because it's another way to farm focus. So it's just having to kill enemies for it. But the problem that I had was I was getting hit by, when I was in operating mode and you have to actually take out the void cascade itself, like the actual little nodes to actually spawn the Wraith, it was not fun, because you're getting pelted by dozens of grenade bullets, ouch, ass hat, you're getting pelted by dozens of grenade bullets, and then, the mission itself, from some of the Switch players, apparently, it was quite buggy. So on top of that, it's basically a bunch of a garb of mess. It's a garb mess. Like, I can get what they're trying to do for the actual void, for the actual mission mode themselves, and it's a good idea. It's a good idea, but it needs to be worked on a lot. It needs to be worked on. Granted, I managed to complete the quest in the end. Now, in regards to the first mission was terrible. They need to nerf they need to change things around a bit. I'm hoping that, I really do hope that they re-add Void Blast, because it was really useful, but to have that taken out all of a sudden for God knows what reason, it really disappointed me a bit. I'll be honest, it did disappoint me when Void Blast was taken out. I thought I'd be able to go without it, but because I use it so often, it kind of felt weird not having it at all. And yeah, so, and I do like however, I do like the idea of what they were going for, replacing the Void mode. I like how they were trying to increase the synergy between Operator and Warframe, in the case of where you can, in the case of where they replace, what do you call it, immediate retreat back to the Warframe, an easy way to retreat back to the Warframe, when, going for a finisher that they added. But yeah, now into the next one, which, the next game mode you have to face in the actual quest itself, is another game mode that they had called Void Flood. And let me tell you, that one's not as hard as, it's not as hard as Void Cascade, and not as nightmarish, but it's still fucking nightmarish, I'll give you that. The only reason I say that is because, one, granted you have to go around, I get the idea that you're trying to stop the void from flooding in too quickly. So you have to go around collecting these blue fucking orbs of whatever the hell they are, void energy, and then you have to grab those. You have to grab those, collect enough, and then go to whatever station like A, B, C you got, and then go near it, let the void orbs or whatever you call them, void energy, flood back into the console to actually get back to allow the thing to close the whatever it is to close up. But the thing was is that the annoying thing was is that as soon as you've done all that, like I managed to do the mission a little bit easier. Only because, well, it wasn't a bloody Void Cascade. Yes, you had Grenade coming at you, high level Grenade coming at you, but at least they were manageable. I had to use Galantine Prime, because I know that's one of my strongest weapons. Galantine Prime is actually one of my strongest weapons. Well, it's because it's a great sword. The problem I found most annoying was... Oh god, where am I going? Here, oh no. The problem I found most annoying, was the actual, what can I say, the actual enemies who, oh, I forgot to mention, they've added these enemies that appear in all missions now, even normal ones, that basically make you, that basically you don't have to, but you can use, you have to use your operator to decrease the shield. It's the same shield that the bloody Void Angel, well not the Void Angel, that the bloody, Centurion Thraxers have. That bloody shield you have to disable with your operator. I'll give you some tips on how to do this quest that I at least found useful. And you will already have this weapon that I use because because you would have gotten it from the new war. I'm pretty sure you all know what I'm talking about now. For those of you who play Warframe, it's a very powerful weapon. So yeah, you would go into once you do that, this weapon even works well against that operator. You can still do damage to the shield. You can still do damage to the shield that does more damage to your operator. But with this weapon I use, it did a lot of damage to the shield. I didn't even have to really use my operator much to decrease that shield. At least on the small enemies, at least. The Centurion Tactics I have to use my operator. But the annoying thing was that the most annoying thing was that what do you call it? Fucking hell. Shit, sorry. The annoying thing was that you had to utilize you had to kill this powerful enemy at the end of the Void Flood. Not fun, let me tell you. A lot easier if you just use fucking Nartarak. That's the weapon I use. And as soon as I started using that weapon, fuck, the whole thing was a lot easier than Nartarak made the mission itself a lot more fucking easier because of its AoE attack as well. As long as you charge up the bow, you will be able to get through it, hopefully. The problem I faced was that the overwhelming odds and everything was too much. Now, this part was probably the next mission is known as Void Armageddon, which is basically a tower defense mission. So it's basically a defense mission, but you actually get the chance to place down armaments now on certain spots that can actually help you defend the place. A safe area usually means, I'll just read this out quickly. A safe area usually means that we're almost at the boss. Is everyone ready? Right, I'll explain it quickly before I enter the boss. Now, this Void Armageddon, right? So this is basically tower defense. You get 3 places you have to protect. One place you guard at each time. Green is the enemy, whatever enemy is currently occupying the environment will guard that place for that time. Will actually attack those places you got to guard. You can set up armaments around the place. Then eventually get a notification saying, go to that other fucking place, you bloody idiot, to defend this bastard. If you do that, shut up, you. I'm trying to explain something, kid. So you go defend these places, and then you face once you defeat all the enemies, you face the most annoyingest thing, the most annoyingest enemy and boss in the entire game. And trust me, people on the Switch server were really getting getting a bit annoyed about not having beaten this thing, because it is one of the most annoyingest things you can do. And you had to use Void Sling in order to complete this battle. You had no choice. You have to use it. You have to get control of it by the end of the quest, because you have to face this boss called a Void Angel, right? I won't explain any more than that. It's a Void Angel. It's a new enemy type in the game. It's the final boss of the quest. Not easy, but I won't explain the lore behind it, because there are some story things. I try to keep it spoiler free, but I mostly just want to explain my annoyingness with the mission types themselves. The final boss is known as a Void Angel, a new enemy type in the game as well, which will likely be the boss of the Void Armageddon, of the normal Void Armageddon missions anyway. They probably want to introduce you to those enemy types. You beat that, now halfway during the fight you can obviously damage it, but then it'll like a Warframe, when a Warframe's not in it, once it takes enough damage, it'll actually go inert like a Warframe will. And it'll have like a sphere, kind of like a wormhole portal thing above its head. You have to go into your operated form without your Warframe and enter the Void itself. You go through, you have to aim for that sphere, go into it, then you have to face the Angel in its true form. Each time you now, my things with this thing is that the bloody platform that's surrounding itself is so bloody small, that it's so bloody small itself that you have to keep an eye on it. The Angel's constantly attacking you. You can still attack it pretty quickly, and it is doable. It is a doable boss, It is a doable fight in the actual thing. the most annoying part about that most people got shitty with on the Switch server was that their server was that as halfway through, you've only got unlimited time limit on this as well, because because if you don't do this within a set amount of time, you get kicked out of the void it's in, and then it regenerates all its health and you have to do it all over again. Not the actual mission, just the boss battle with the Void Angel. The actual mission, no Grineer spawn, no Grineer literally spawn at all. Nothing, none of the points get attacked as soon as the Void Angel spawns. As soon as it spawns, the Grineer, the thing only spawns once all Grineer are dead. And no Grineer spawn after the Void Angel spawns. So yeah, so the points are completely safe, so you don't have to worry about that. That's the good thing about the mission, the only good thing really. So you go into this battle, and then it gets invincibility, but the way it gets invincibility is through these orbs, right, that constantly circle around it. Now, you have to basically, you have to have at least gotten the concept of Void Sling to do this. People had trouble gripping, because you have such a small amount of time to actually get used to Void Sling when you start the quest. It's kind of hard to actually aim for the actual balls themselves to actually destroy those balls to disable its invincibility. You have to actually void dash or void sling into those actual balls themselves in order to actually you have to break those balls by actually dashing into them. And to keep in mind, your Warframe can't go with you in this one. You actually have to use your operator. At least I wasn't able to enter with my Warframe. So you enter this area, right? Enter this bloody area, and once you accomplish it, obviously you get chucked back out into the Zariman, and the angel doesn't heal. It basically just goes back to trying to attack you. I think it can only happen once anyway, so I won't do it again. So you're pretty safe once that happens. But on top of that, that was one of the most annoying parts of the quest as well. A good thing about it though, about the angel itself, which I thought was pretty damn cool, was that one of the moves it uses, it slams its whatever it is into the ground. Spikes can come forming straight for you, and then they hit your Warframe, it gets impaled on these spikes, which I thought was pretty cool, and then you get chucked out of your Warframe. And then what I didn't know was you could actually release, the first time I got hit by it, I didn't realize you could actually release it, but as soon as I died, as soon as I got knocked out as my operator and sent back to my Warframe, what I didn't realize was that my Warframe had died, but the way, yes, everything's alright, shut up. The way it had died was that it was still on those spikes, by the way. My Warframe was dead and it was on those spikes. What I didn't realise was that the Warframe itself actually blackened and basically charred and corroded away. And I thought, wow, that's actually pretty cool effect. So, but you can still revive after that. The way to actually break free, for your Warframe break free of that, you basically just have to use your amp, like do whatever you want to break. Basically, you just shoot a void, whatever you got, void blast, whatever you got at the... Shut up! I'm trying to explain something. Jesus, Silka, let me explain something. I got a big crank with game earlier. Shut up. So you go to kill these so you can easily just void sling and breaks the thing immediately and Warframe's freed. Now that's about it for the quests themselves. After that, it's just basically nothing. Basically, that's the entire quest. Just three new mission tops. Now, I'd say everything else about the update's pretty good. I find the Void Sling and focus mechanics to be good. Nothing to complain about that. What's the other thing I was going to talk about? Fuck, I've forgotten the other thing. The Void Shell, I like, as well. I do like Void Shell. But, that's about all I had to say about it. Oh, chips, right. I suggest you use a Spectre for the quest, because they will help out a lot. Use a fairly powerful Spectre with good setup. A Prime Warframe if you can. They can defend the spot themselves in the Void Armageddon, and they can also keep the Grineer off your back for a little while in the Void Cascade. They probably won't do much in the Void Flood, but I recommend using one then as well. Use the Night's Rock Bow as well, because it's area effect. Despite the Grineer being higher for the armor, the Night's Rock Bow will still do quite a bit of damage to them. And yeah. So make sure... No, I don't want to turn it down. Make sure you use a Night's Rock Bow. You would have a Night's Rock Bow if you're playing Angel's Armament. You need to complete the new wall before you do Angel's Armament, and you'll get the Night's Rock Bow as a reward. So make sure you use a Night's Rock Bow. Make sure it's fully leveled and properly modded if you can, and you'll be set on that front. The Grineer probably won't pose a threat to you. Now, in regards to the Grineer who have that void shielding that you need the operator to kill to usually take out the void shield, on the Grineer and Corpus enemies who have this, you can use the Nitro Bow to destroy the shield. I recommend doing that, not using your operator because the operator is squishy, but for the actual Centurion themselves, use your operator because your operator will do more damage to the shield than to the Drax Centurions. Alright, enough of that, let's get on to this boss already because I think I'm claiming time. Alright. There's something in the room ahead. I can sense something far worse than anything we've faced so far. I'm with you on this one. Even my skin is tingling here. Alright, let's plow forward, no holding back. Anyway, looks like ready as well, but let's take this boss down. Now, sorry about my rant, but you know me. You know I love DE. DE did well for the update, but it was a bit annoying how the quest turned out. I was a bit upset with the quest, and I was a bit disappointed in DE in that. Everything else was pretty fine. But anyway, we're here now. What's done is done. DE will likely probably make some bug fixes to the quest anyway, so if you want to be patient, wait for the quest, you can. Wait for the bug fix, you can. They're likely going to nerf anything anyway, and what the fuck is this? Oh, it's Mom! How you going, Mom? I haven't seen you in a long time. Jeez, I didn't realise you turned out to be Rocky prick at all recently. Oh shit. Okay, calm down. No. Oh. Are you serious? How is that possible? Why? How? You just died just like that. Oh. Okay, now, I did not realize this quest was going to be so hard. Oh, God. Please do not. I got this. No! Oh, buddy. Ow. Yeah, I think I'll have to... well, this turned in... I gotta take out these things, I think. Shit! No, look out! Oh, garbage tits. Hey, garbage guts, over here. No. Yeah. Garbage tits, over here. Ow. Alright, let's drink some alcohol. There we go. Okay, one thing. No, I'm not doing... I'm not getting close to this fucking piece of junk. Rocky bastard. Jesus, I don't even know. Oh! There's nothing Now, usually here, we don't get hit in the rocks by the head. What would have been more effective, you idiot, you stupid rock thing, was if you thrown a magpie at me. That would be more annoying. Send the emu on us. Send the emu on us. That would be... Oh, no. Ow! I would be lying if that didn't hurt. I just got swung like a fucking fly! No! I just got... Look... I just got swatted like a fucking fly. Sorry, Silco, that was my fault. I got scared. Are you using it again? Ow. Okay, that hit me that time. Oh, what are you doing? No, please don't. Please don't kiss me with your fist. I admit that I can do enough damage to this boss, but Jesus! Fucking hell. Back up a bit much. Oh, what's it doing now? Oh. Although Silica and now you can see I am using Silica and Sayuka. Only because I want to try a different couple of people. But maybe that wasn't such a bright idea on my part. Where is she? I'll go get her now. No, you're probably better. Go get her! I'll take... Oh! I got her, I'll distract it. Whee! Come and get me! Hey! Woo-hoo-hoo! I want to try and save my revives if I can. I don't know how long they'll last though. Oh shit! Relax, Pina. Oh, that hurt! Alright, we're going in. Watch out. Ow! How do I activate the immune again? Oh, can you hit his breakable parts? Shit! Ow! Got hit with a rocket hand. Not that there's much up in my brain anyway, and it's some rage, right? This is gonna be even harder. Although if I hit its main head, I should be able... Ow! Since when do you... That's not very nice throwing rocks at people. Not very nice at all. Hey, eat on some of this. Eat fire, dick bike. No hitting me with rocks. Are you serious? I got hit on the head by a rock again. Jesus. That's a bad rock guy. Ha! Missed me. God, how many rocks are you dumping on us? Boom, 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 boom. Stuck on this shit. Whoa! Yes, nah. Not my best idea. Woo! Ow! Okay, that hurt. Suck on this, you overrated piece of junk. Ow! That hurt. A lot. Come on, Silco, revive him. What are you doing? Go revive her! Jesus! I was gonna just swat it out like a bunch of fleas. Ah, for fuck's sake. Fine, I'll go revive her. Oh, good lordy. I'm trying! I don't know what to press. Oh shit, where the... Oh, there it is. That's right behind me, isn't it? Rock number one. Yay! Oh yeah, that right, both of them, that's good. No, don't eat me! Watch out, don't get hit in the head by this. Boo, boo, boo. I think I found sweet points. Careful, those rocks are bad. Oh, yeah, ow, that hurt. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Yep, Oh boy, yep, that hurt. Ow! Okay, this is not a good look for me. I am... this is embarrassing almost, Jesus. Well, at least you're healing, that's the main thing. Good, good, good. Time for little heals. It's like fucking swatting flies, like Jesus! No! Ow! You're down. Oh! Try not to think too much about it. Oh God, it was. Alright, I didn't want to have to use this up. Hey, big green and ugly over here. Well, no green, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. Are you serious? You got hit by the rocks again? Yeah, he's like, yeah, fuck you guys. Suck on fireballs, bitches. Watch out, for God's sake! Oh, yeah, you're both dead again. Great, 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 great. Ah, guys, let's do this. Ah, fuck nuggets. Can't you try to revive my friends so you have grown old rock man? You're welcome, you're lucky you got some more of those. Ow! Not having it. I'm not being swapped like a fucking fly. And you're down again. Great to know that helped for a lot. Fucking hell, this is ridiculous. Oh no, this is not good. I'm not gonna win this. No, it's impossible. Gonna be impossible. Maybe I can do this myself. I don't know. I'm probably gonna die. But anyway, boom, 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 boom. As long as I keep my distance, should be fine. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. Don't get angry with me. You're the one who keeps firing to fuck me up, you stupid prick. Suck on these balls. Not very nice hitting people with rocks. What's wrong, buddy? Got some things to the face. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you're a bit harder to be doing that. Thanks for the assist, though. I probably should be. There's probably an easy way to do this, but fuck it! You know what I say? We Australians never do things the easy way. Oh, nice try, you asshat. If you're gonna go low, I'll go higher. Oh, no. Okay, that was better. Yeah. Hey, boy. I cannot believe how long I've lasted this long. How I've lasted this long. Oh, no, he's coming. Nope. Woohoo! That's a spastic. Oh, I'm fucked. Ow! Okay, I might not have no choice here. No shit. Thanks for letting me know. I had no fucking idea. Alright, I'm sorry. I thought you lost. Ow! Bunch of pain and torment. Jesus. Please don't die again like that. I just use it again. Heal yourselves, please. Oh boy. Ah! Good. Now we're back to fighting full. I decreased the corner of its health, guys. Whoa! Dun, 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 dun. I probably should use Kirito and Suna. They're my other two powerful units on here. If I'd known this as well as waiting, I would have fucking used Kirito and Suna. This would have been way quicker and it would have been way easier. You've got to be joking me. You got hit by that. Oh, watch out, Sakuya, please. It's on its last legs anyway. We almost killed this thing. Just leave it. Hit by a fucking rock again. Oh, here's this bloody dragon crying, Jesus. Steroids. Oh shit! Deal with it. We're almost there. And you got hit by rocks again, did you? Jesus. And I'm out of magic. Great to know. Doing it, sorry. Surprised you guys didn't get fucking beaten up. She'll survive. She'll survive. We're almost there. Just relax. Fuck. Ah, fuck. I'm out of bloody. Keep back. Oh, you poor fool. We're almost there. Jesus, would you relax? Actually, this might be a better idea. After this should be able to... We're almost done it. Don't worry. I gotta use another one of those. It's not enough to increase my mana. Jesus. Block time. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna survive this. I'm surprised they made it this far. Oh shit, I can 5-5 now. And what a climax you get hit on the head by a fucking rock. Holy shit. There we go, got it. Fucking finally! Jesus. Yeah, there's my blank stare. Yeah, well, you didn't do very well, did you? Didn't do very well. God. Did you see a spit fucking acid at her? Alright, another bites the dust, literally. Good job, Silka. High five, yeah. She did jack shit. Oh, we did it. No, I did great. I did the most damage to it. So this high five is like a victory cheer or something, basically. Pretty much hugs are on the... Oh, it's okay, but it depends on the situation. Now, we don't hug or high five in Australia. We butt heads together. Fuck yeah, brah. We fucking butt heads. We fucking chase after spiders and snakes with a stick as a traditional pastime. No, fucking, we don't fucking do that. I'm joking about that. What we do is usually, as a thanks, we usually tend to spend money on the one who done something for us. For example, when one of my friends did something good for me, I'll usually shout them a beer or something when we go to the pub or something. That's what I usually do. Or I'll buy them something or I'll shout them, for example, a Coke. We call that a shout here in Australia. But then again, we do give each other a fucking friendly punch just for the fun of it. It's fun punching each other. Hugs, huh? No, punches are way better. Hugs, huh? Oh no, this is where she got the idea for hugging everyone. Okay, the vibe I just got, not too happy with it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, thanks for listening. I'm going to give Kirito a big, juicy hug right now. Oh, God. Eh? Straight hey! Oh, alright, Asuna. Are you going to... Oh, alrighty, Asuna. Are you going to accept her big, juicy hug in Kirito's place? Oh, fuck. I see how... I see how it is. Asuna wants to too. Come here, you glomp. Okay. Fucking love and peace, baby. Hey, Kirito, sure you want to sit this one out? I faced many fearsome foes in my day, but this is one battle I don't think I have the courage to fight. Everyone, stop playing around. The next island just opened up. Let's go here before it becomes a hug fest. Sounds good to me. What are my fucking things? Ooh, an ice planet. Or an ice island, or whatever you call it. Wait, is that's not what I think it is it? That's not where Excalibur's kept, right? No, I don't mean the Warframe Excalibur, I mean the actual Excalibur in this game. The actual Excalibur in Seigo. Look everyone, the next island. It looks like a big iceberg. The desert was hotter than any smithy, but looking at this island gives me the shivers. Come on, it's just a bit of snow, no problem. Well, you're not worried about freezing? Why should I? Well, it's cold when your soul burns with a fire of passion. Now here in Australia, we don't really know the definition of cold because it's always fucking hot here. It burns hotter than the surface of the sun here in Australia. The most annoyingest thing is that if you spend enough time on the beach, you get fucking skin cancer from the bloody sun itself. Or sunburned. The only thing hard about you is your head. Let's see how long it takes for you to cool down once we've landed. Ah, boy. Well, basically, 90% of Australia is fucking uninhabitable anyway. Most of us live on... some of us do live more inland, but most Australians live on the coast. Like, for example, I'm inland, not near the desert part, but I'm more inland towards more of a plainish area. Burning souls or burning indigos. Let's use that fire to burn through the next island. Yeah! Brah! Brah, yeah! Okie dokie. Great, we're back here. I'm going back to town so I can... What's a panacea? That deactive health protect just turned on. We can use this to access the ice island. Come on, let's hop through. I was going to go back to town, but I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. Boss High Hill, the Ring of Ice. I mean, surely these enemies are going to be frozen, so some of them will be likely vulnerable to fire. Surely they've got to have... Shamrock, Battle of the Knights of the Tri-Blade. Ooh, I like this. Okay, a bit eerie, but I do like the snow, the blizzard type effects. Fossiled, the Ring of Ice. I'm freezing! What's the deal? How can anything be this cold? I've heard Russia's cold. I've also heard Antarctica's very cold. Looks like something dumped a big bucket of ice water on that burning soul of yours, Klein. Got a sniffle? So cold. How can it be so cold? Look, you've got that ball of fluff to keep you warm. I bet Peanut doubles as a virtual heater. So this place is called the Ring of Ice Fossil. That is one big iceberg. Getting there looks like it might be a big pain in the neck. And this place sets me all tingle, I can't wait. Papa, how do you say daddy in Japanese? Daddy, we should scout the entire island to get an idea of what we can expect. Roger that, let's get this island the once over. Okay. Are you serious? I can't fucking fly? No way. Why? Oh, I'm on. Oh, I might be up. Are you serious? I can't fly that high? Why? Ah, bugger, I thought my case. I mean, there's no harm in trying it. Are you serious cutting fly now? Okay. I like the... It's a deep hue of red by the looks of it. We might as well train a bit on enemies and then I might end the video. Oh shit. Fuck. God damn it. Fine work. Might level this skill up a bit. So I do need to level up these skills a bit because they do such low damage. Okay, looks like there's a really big enemy there. What the fuck is that? And great. I suppose it'd be good to try and take it out, but why not? Well, let's try tackling it. Holy shit! I don't know, but maybe we shouldn't tackle that thing. That, what level? Oh, that's why it's level 7 fucking 100. Oh wait, no, hang on a second. Maybe if I damage it enough. I know this is a bit risky, but look how much damage I'm doing to it already. I might just be able to take it down and see how much experience I get from it. I'll see what I can do. The dragons were flying, that's why I was reluctant to hit them, but this might actually be doable. Fucking magic. I'll keep it busy. Go heal up. I just let my magic heal. Those other guys should keep the bloody thing off my back end. These guys off my back anyway. No, still don't. Let's try you, very fucking facey bat. I'm actually dealing fucking damage to it. Surprise, surprise. Maybe I am playing this fucking game right for once. Or so I don't see how hard it can be. Get away! I'm gonna get conquered by this fucking thing otherwise. Oh shit, no. I got it! Yay, it worked! Yay! Wow, we got quite a bit from that. Now let's cause fucking mayhem. Ow. Ah, crap. Got smashed there. Oh! Oh, crap. I'm getting my ass kicked. Holy shit, that thing almost caught me! Oh crap, I tried to dodge out of the way, but I got killed. Don't worry, I'm back. Let's fucking smash him. Shit. Nice try, yeah. Oh, I keep getting hit in the head by that bloody guy's hammer. Hello, dead again. Ain't that a shame? Hey, Silk, are you just standing there? Can I have a little help, please? What are you doing? Yeah, just run over my bloody dead corpse, why don't you? Where's Sakuya? What are you doing over there? I'm over here. Let's see. Hey! Looking for a healer! Oh, you can do fucking emotes. Just see. Guys! Can't really do much until you're down here. Thank you! Right, I promise that won't happen again. Back up! Oh shit! Alright, I think we might make a run for it. It was nice while it lasted, but I gotta go. Now where the fuck is the teleport gate? Up there. Come on, let's blow this joint. Woo! Let's blow this joint, let's get out of here. No, not to mess with those things. There we go. Haha, I got so much venturing in today, but yeah, I still got time and I should be logging off pretty soon. Same here, let's meet up again tomorrow. Let's call it a day. Good work out there, everyone. I think I'll take another look around town first. I might go find some new equipment or something. Oh, here you go.
なんだか向こう側が探しいな。大丈夫か？
Is this 7?
は？
いいから、私は後ろに隠れるからね。
おい、貴様。この辺りで少女を見なかったか？
あ、あっち側の方に走ってったけど。
そうか。
Dick. Whoever the hell that is.
これでよかったのか？
助かったわ。
This is 7. She's like 12 years older, isn't she?
そういえば今探していたあの男。
That guy who was looking for you was Sumeragi, right? Then that means, wait, then you're...
かばってくれてありがとう。私の名前はセブン。
Thank
シ
you
ャ
very
ーロッ
much.
クのギルドリーダーよ。
Alright, shut up. I'm trying to speak here. Thank you very much for lending me a hand back then. My name is 7. I'm Shamrock's Guildmaster.
やっぱり。
I knew I'd be dying to meet you.
あなた、私の
You know, my friend, should I give you an autograph or something to thank you?
ファンとかじゃなくて、七色博士としての君に話を聞きた
I'm
か
not
った。
exactly a 7th fan. I'm more interested in talking about your work as
シャ
Dr.
ーロ
Rainbow.
ックに入隊したいとかでもないのよね。
Let me just get in Shamrock, right? Right.
まだ探してる。
Still, wait, that guy never gives up.
君のギルドの奴らってお付きの人みたいなもんだ。
Shamrock kind of like your assistant. Why are you running away from
セブンちゃ
him?
んにだって一人でのんびりしたい時くらいあるわ。
You know, there are times that even the adorable 7 wants time to be left alone and relax.
そうなんだ。
I think you can understand that. Working both as a singer and scientist has to be exhausting.
ただこっちの活動だって考えがあってやってるわけだし。
It's a lot of work, but they're not contrary. My activities as an idol here are related to my
面
research.
白がられてることは承知よ。そういえば日本ではこんな様子をみこしに担がれるって言うんだっけ。
That's great, but shut up! I'm well aware how much attention I get. My trip to Japan is all about being something of a media darling.
アイドルさんは
Wait, she's not
意外と
Japanese?
冷静なんだな。
Well, I suppose that would count me. Well, I suppose that would mean that. Well, I'm not Japanese either. I'm Chinese. My character is the character in this. My character in this represents me, so I'm not Japanese. I'm Australian. I always said fucking Chinese, and I'm like Jesus. I'm surprised to hear that your idol work was so meticulously thought out.
研究ってお金と時間がかかるのよね。
Research takes time and
まあ
money.
幸いパトロンがいるからお金の心配はないんだけどね。
I'm lucky enough to have a patron right now, so I don't have to worry about the money. Well, where are your parents? Shouldn't they be doing something for you, or is it different in
研究費はいつ
Japan?
つけられてもいいように稼げる時に稼げる算段を整えてるだけ。アイドルって弾けるといろいろ儲かるからね。
Aren't you 12? You're supposed to be in fucking primary school. At least I think that's how it goes. I'm not too sure. I never know when that well will run dry, so I'm putting on the idol act now while I can to bolster my finances.
しつこいわね。今日はもうログアウトしようかしら。
I think I need to know when back down. I'm logging. I can't take this anymore.
そうだ。名前教えてよ。
Oh, before I go, what's your name? Kirito. The spirit Kirito.
いい名前ね。
Okay, maybe we'll meet again sometime.
そうだな。
Maybe we will. I guess I'm done for the night. Time to log out myself. Man, I'm back in Australia, fucking having a good old beer at the pub with the boys. Is what I'm doing, brah. Hey, look, there's another interview at 7. I mean, with Rainbow on TV.
それでは最後に
Dr. Rainbow, one last thing. Do you have any message for all the fans of both 7 and Dr. Rainbow here in Japan?
する人たちにメッセージをお願いします。
I'm not sure she's a doctor yet. Does she have a fucking university degree? In doctor or whatever doctor she is.
歌を歌うセブンも
The songs I sing as 7 and the work I do as Dr. Rainbow are both the real me.
だから
I'll be delighted if my fans in Japan will appreciate both my songs and my research, not just one or the other. Yes, because both those are the real me.
どっちも。
Both are? That's not what you said the other day now, was it?
お兄ちゃん
So
は
why are you smirking at the
も
TV?
しかして
Don't tell me you've seen 7, you want 7 crazy too. Okay, we log back in. Yay! We're back in! Welcome to my little abode that I like to call, the local pub. I'll call it that. Welcome to the local pub. Nah, sorry, yeah. Alright, let's see. Did I get... Oh, sorry, trouble again here. The video recording cut out. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I'll merge together once I'm editing this. Alright, so here we go again. Hey, isn't that Seven standing there behind that sign? Hey, Seven, what are you doing back there? Shush, not so loud, jeez.
セブン、ここにいたのか。
So this is where you've been hiding. Yeah, he's found me.
さあ、
Come on now.
こちらへ。
You know that you have a mini concert today.
でもそれ
You and the others set that up without even consulting me. I want to work on clearing this island.
攻略を進めたいの。今はシャムロックがクエスト攻略のトップを走って
I
る
know that Shamrock's coming number one quest right now, but you never know when another guild will catch up.
噂だと今頭角を現している凄腕のプ
There
レイヤ
are
ー
rumors that there are a few Craven Seal players who are running on our tails.
セブン、今は時間がない。話は後で聞こう。
So, now isn't time. The concert starts in a few minutes. We can talk about this later. Hey, big guy, you should listen to the lady. You speak to me like that, let a player like you should mind his own business. Are you serious? The Shamrock's Guild Master saying about peace and cooperation. That includes lonely players too, right? How dare you!
あーもうやめ
I've had enough of this. Come on, Samaria, get let's go.
もうそれ知らずだな
Never. Only Junior Regina herself ever dared to mouth off to Samaria like that. Hey, I want to be lumped in the same category as him. Come along, Seven, and please hurry. Sure, wait a second. You don't tell anyone about our conversation the other day, alright? Promise? Cross my heart.
じゃあまたねキリト
See you around, Kirito. You too.
セブンは大変だな。
Seven sure got a rough. I like how like people don't even recognize him as a fucking hero say or whatever. I'm trying to buy shit.
これから新しく開放された島の攻略について
Hey guys, how about we plan out?
話し合わないか
How about we plan out a strat for the New Islands at my place? How about this? We just kill everything we see.
そうね行きましょう
I'm in, but you're buying, Angel. Ba-na-na-na. Now, shit. Where's the desert? There it is. Give me all the shit you got.
いろいろと揃ってる
This is a hold up. Give me all the shit you got. No, I want to. Max them out.
お買い上げありがとう
Max them out, bruh.
お買い上げありがとう
Wait, so I had these, but I didn't put them in? No.
お買い上げありがとう
You need Grants, Spare, and Chris Speed. Got any gods, Grants, it's... Like I said, granted, I guess I should, but I'm not going to use these, I'm just going to max them out as soon as possible.
他に何またいつでも
And with that, we are going to head back to the local pub and go back and finish the video for today. So, I'll say this again. I'll say first. So, a couple things before we head off. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you are playing Warframe and you are going to try the new quest soon, try to do what I suggest and use Narthrak, at least use Narthrak and a Spectre, because that will make your life a lot easier. If you've got a good amp, use that good amp, but if Rebecca did say that you could get past it with the Sirocco amp, which you also get from the new wall. Problem is that I don't know how it's going to happen. Granted, you need at least an amp that deals a lot of damage. The Mott amp will not work. I can tell you that now. I haven't tried it, but with the low damage output it releases, it will not work. I use the first amp to create, which is basically 111, I think. So you can even use that amp, the 111 combination, the very first amp you can make. That's the easiest one you can make. It does a fairly good amount of damage for an amp. And if you are going to use that amp, make sure you use the secondary alt fire, which is basically a grenade-like projectile, which deals a lot of damage. On top of that, a lot of you watch my videos, but some of you aren't subscribed. I will really appreciate if you subscribe. Be it soon that once I do, I am thinking of downloading Fortnite onto my PlayStation, so when I do play Fortnite with Daniel, I can record it, and at least you'll have some content of me playing with other people, because I'm assuming that's some of what you guys want me to do as well. But don't worry, Daniel will stream his Fortnite videos. I know he doesn't really post much of them on there. He really only posts the events on there. The only problem is I'll actually go into the store now and download Warframe. My only concern is that I got to make sure my Switch is linked to the accounts, my Switch account is linked to the account so I can transfer all that data over, because I don't exactly want to start fresh. Hence why I can't redo Warframe, because I've done so much stuff on my current account in Warframe, I currently do not really want to start again. And the same goes for Fortnite, at least. I know especially just cosmetic you buy, but still, I got a good avatar that I like, and I don't really want to finish it. So yeah, I don't really want to start again. But other than that, if those of you who watch my videos constantly are not subscribed, I really would appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much it means to me that you guys even watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Granted, the Stoutland video has been up for a few years, but I probably won't be doing any more Pokemon videos at least for the time being. That won't mean that I won't stop uploading them. I haven't really been feeling like playing Pokemon at all recently. Literally, I haven't even finished. I've got the remakes of both Diamond and Pearl. I haven't even finished them because I just really haven't been into it recently a lot. So Pokemon's not the same as it used to be for me. Maybe because I'm a bit older, but you know what I'm saying. As you grow older, you kind of get out of these games, but you still play them occasionally. They're good every now and then. To pass the time, I think they're good for, but not really for lengthy game things. That being said, I hope you all have a good day or night wherever you are. Make sure you all get some sleep. About the Warframe quest, it is enjoyable. The quest itself does explain some things, but I will say this: it's probably not the best job DE could have done. But keep in mind that we have yet to see Duviri Paradox, so they're probably not focusing. They probably didn't focus as much on the Angels of Zariman, because we still got to get the Duviri Paradox quest that they mentioned a few years ago. And that will likely they are probably likely focusing on that a bit more than they are the actual Zariman quest. But they likely will do hot fixes, but at the moment it's probably not. The Angels Zariman probably isn't a big theme, because they're likely, we don't actually know what, they'll likely do a dev stream to debrief, basically a debrief dev stream on the Angels Zariman. But we may not know much about much more about Duviri Paradox until that is in. You don't know, we may get an update on crossplay also in the next video, but I suppose we'll see. So once again, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye, farewell.